All right, we are back. We are forcing 5 colors all the way up to Mythic. We're currently at Platinum. And we're playing the new set, Tarkir Dragonstorm. We opened a pretty good pack. I don't love Nature's Rhythm, but what I do love is Mammoth Bellow. Card's sweet. Makes a 5/5, makes another 5/5 with the Harmonize. Card is very good. There's also a Frontier Bivouac. Other good cards. Unending Whispers, like, pretty good. Yeah, I think overall this pack's pretty weak. I do like the Earth Carver. Just a 4/4 that makes a 3/3/2. Just some big old bodies. But we're going to take this Mammoth Bellow. I think it's an excellent card. And we're going to follow it up with a second Mammoth Bellow. Yeah, and they work good together. Zergo's Vanguard. Good in aggro decks. This card's alright. Again, works in kind of those aggro decks. You can surprise people with it. I actually like this Storm Beacon Blade. Especially if you're in the Mobilize deck. A lot of good Mobilize cards. Don't love Jeskai. Outrider's okay for going wide. Evolving Wilds, always good in multicolors. Alright, we've got a Dragon Sniper. Pew pew pew. Channel Dragonfire I haven't loved. 100 Battle Veteran, also not my favorite, unless you're really all in on counters. This, for me, is really, do I want Sniper or better mana? I think I'm going to take the mana. I don't know, 1/1s just aren't the best. Alright, now we've got some interesting ones. We've got Spectral Denial, which I think is good, especially when we've got all these 5/5s running around. I also like Osseous Exhale. There's a Teamer Devotee. And then there's another Earth Carver. I think I'm just going to take the counter spell here. Again, I think it works really well with Mammoth Bellow. It's just super flexible. If you have 4/4s in play and you can counter something for 1, that's pretty awesome. I think the Teamer Devotee is pretty good. Devotee. I do like the Earthcrafter, but yeah, let's get the Denial here. And what are we following it up with? Again, we're playing 5 colors, so we need to keep that in mind. We always like fixing. And we're probably going to be base green, I would assume. Maybe like green, blue, splashing red. So any dual lands that are touching green and blue are going to be good. I haven't loved the Island Dragon. We have played it in a couple decks, and it hasn't been great. I think the Storm Shriek Feral is good. The issue with this is if you cycle it too many times, you use the Omen, like your deck, you're just going to draw lands. So we flooded out a lot with that. Whereas like this helps you not flood. So I think it can be a little bit better. But we'll take the land here. Duty Beyond Death. Sacrifice creature. Creatures gain indestructible. And you put a +1/+1/+1. So this card is good. It's just not really in our deck. We've got Kishla Village, which is so-so. I'm going to take the Evolving Wilds. Sago Pummeler is pretty good. Just like a 4/4 with reach is oftentimes good. Just a big old body. We like curving out big bodies here. But we're going to take the Evolving Wild. You can usually get these Pummelers coming around the table. But the Renew is pretty good on it, I will say. Okay, we've got an Exhale, a Champion of Dusan, an Osseous Exhale. That's the second one of those we've seen. Yeah, I think we just take the Dispelling Exhale here. The Champion's pretty good. It works with like our 4 power stuff. But let's take Dispelling Exhale. And we'll follow it up with, we've got Snakeskin Veil versus Riverwalk versus Sultai Monument. I do like having some monuments. They're nice for fixing. But are we just like a spells deck? Snakeskin Veil could be nice to protect our mammoths. You can usually get these Riverwalk techniques late. Sure, let's take Snakeskin Veil. Protect our big boys. Okay, so Nature's Rhythm. We have no creature cards at the moment. I'm gonna take the blue-black land. Again, we're have to play 5 colors, so we might as well take the fixing when we can get it. So someone did take the other Frontier Bivouac. Something to keep in mind. Well, we have 0 creatures. I mean, these are creatures, but they're all spells. 4 fixing and 2 Mammoth Bellows and then counters and stuff. Oh, someone is holding up the chain here. 5 packs, my man. Make a pick. Ooh, Evolving Wilds came back. Alright, sign me up. I think I'm down to just take the Defender. I do like Jade Cast is okay. Let's just take the big boy. Take the 2/2. It is nice being able to have something to destroy artifacts. Here, I'll take a Jade Cast. I like having one. And we got another Backwater. Inevitable Defeat. In all of our off colors. When this enters, put a +1/+1 counter. Put a +1/+1 counter, then double. Do we just take the sweet rare here? That's going to be hard to cast. Or do we take Dragon's Prey? Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. Or we could just take the splashable Dragon's Prey. I mean, come on. We're here to have fun, right? Oh, yes, please. Oh my gosh, there's also triple rare. Another sniper. This thing is sweet. At the beginning of your end step, if creatures you control have toughness 10 or greater, draw a card. If they have 20 or greater, untap each creature, and then, yeah, we got rocked by this card one game. We just had no removal for it. Sign me up. That's what we're here to do. Play big baddies. Big baddies. Gimme the mythic rares. Inevitable Defeat. Yeah, this card's sweet. You can cast it. I think here we just take the Nomad Outpost. I do like the Dawnbreaker. Another Nest Guard. I don't love Stormbrood. Yeah, let's just take some fixing here. This gives us red, white, and black. For our 5-color party deck here. Kin to all. Alright, we got counter, counter. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of just like, we want this stuff to keep us alive until we get all of our big fatties out. It's our general game plan. We do have 7 lands. So currently we only have 10 spells. Do need to probably stop fixing so highly. The double Evolving Wilds is nice. Ooh, Gloomvine Regent, sure. I like things that gain me life. Ramps me a little bit. That's a weird picture. Alright, we got a Mystic Monastery versus a Dragon's Prey and a Roiling Dragon Storm. Ooh, Okay, we currently only have 2 dragons. I think I just want the removal. Ooh, okay, so we've got Dragonstorm Globe versus Iridescent Tiger, Narset's Rebuke, and an Earthcrafter. I don't think we need... I think this might be a deck where I like playing the Globe. For a little fixing. And also ramps us. United Battlefront. Look at the top 7. Put up to 2 non-creature, non-land permanents. I don't think that's what we want. Maybe we just take Right of Renewal. Nothing great here. Could take another Leopard or another... Yeah. Fine, just taking Right of Renewal. Okay, here we've got Unending Whisper versus Piercing Exhale. Guess we'll take the removal. Works well with like the Nest Guard. I don't know if we're playing Right of Renewal. Nice that it gets permanents back, but we don't have a ton of permanents. We have 5 creatures. Oh, Sage of the Fang came back. I feel like it's solid. It's a 3/3 for 3. Then you get to at least put a counter on something. We get another counter, sure. Another Nest Guard. Take that. Another Nest Guard versus a Teamer. Oh, I like the Teamer Monument a lot, actually. 6 mana for a 5/5 elephant. It's just... can't complain. Oh, Dragonstorm came back. Okay. And... I don't know about Heritage Reclamation. I could see main decking it, but... Okay, we've got Sinkhole Surveyor. When this creature attacks, you lose 1 life, and this creature endures 1. Seems pretty fun. Not for our deck. I like the Wildling. We do have all of our colors, right? Yeah. When this enters, copy the next spell you cast this turn. That does seem kind of fun. But, I don't know. Do we take the fun card or the reasonable pick? Fun, reasonable, fun, reasonable, fun, reasonable, fun, reasonable, fun, reasonable. Sorry, we have enough. We have so much top end already. Okay. I really like this rebuff card. I think it's excellent. I also like the Gold Keeper, and there's an Opulent Palace. I'm gonna take the rebuff. Maybe one of those will come back for us. Okay, we have another Wildling or Lion Weight. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. It deals damage. Or a Caustic Exhale. Or a red-green land. Or an Osseous Exhale. Whew. I think I'm going to take the other Wildling. Ooh, okay. Now this I will just take. Card is great. Destroy target on-land permanent. Boom. Mill 3 cards, and then discard a card and return a creature or land from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah. Sign me up for that. That's an easy pick. Wayfarer, Serpent, or just a 4/4. I think I'd rather the 4/4 than the Teamer Tawny back. I don't really have any counter things, but I think it's solid. Got the Teamer Monument, the Dragon Globe. Ooh, okay. This card's not very good, but it's fun. It's a rare. It's Teamer. Better card would maybe be like Sultai Devotee or the Champion even. Let's take it. Sarkhan's Revolve. No, 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 no. Do I want the red-white land? Isn't really what I want to be doing. Maybe I play the Night Blade Brigade. Oh, another exhale. Or I don't know if 3 exhales. Maybe that's like too many. I don't know. I don't know. This is 7, so we do need to make some cuts currently. I like having a draw spell, I think. Do I want a village? I don't know. Kind of nice. Man, I could probably like cut a land. I don't think I'm playing it, but kind of fun. Black, red land, probably not. Maybe I cut these two. I don't know. I like having the draw spells. I could see cutting that. I think this is going to be good at filtering away our extra lands. I don't want that. Okay, we do need another cut. Is 3 counters too many? Maybe we get rid of the leopard. Alright, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green sources. We want more green, that's for sure. I think we probably cut the village. 9 green. Because we have these 2 wildlings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think I almost want 10 green. Alright, let's use it like that. Alright, game 1. Playing Potfis. And we got lands. We like that. We got an exhale. They're mulliganing. Alright. They're down to 6. Blue, red, white. Sure. We will keep our exhale up. And no, thank you. Let's get a nest guard down. Probably go find a red land next turn. Sure. Pass the turn. Let's see what they've got. Yikes. Well, that's a card. I think we gotta just destroy that, right? We can Mammoth Bellows next turn. We only have 1 green, which is kind of annoying. We can't Mammoth Bellow and hold up Snakeskin. Mill 3. Play Mammoth Bellows. Okay. I think that's fine. Ba-ba-ba. La-da-da-da. Dragon's Prey. No, thank you. Guess we will try to kill this in our set. I guess we should have bounced that first. Alright, well, we cleared up the board. 7 mana over there. Kind of want to go get a forest. Yes. Next turn we can attack for a lot. What do you got over there? Sure. Alright, we got some dragons. Would have been nice to have the counter up, huh? We do get to bounce that one, which is kind of nice. We're gonna kill this one because he can pump it. Pass the turn. Alright. Little risque there. I think our 4/4s don't line up great against control. They're really more there for aggro matchups. Playing Vig Z here. I feel like we have to mulligan this. Alright, I like this better. What do we get rid of? Guess we'll just hope to draw lands. We can rebuff something if we need to. I wouldn't mind drawing a tapped land sooner rather than later. It's fun art. Hey, there's our tapped land. Green, white. Green, white, black. Abzan. Ooh, or 5 color. Let's see what they get. It's a island. Okay. Black or white? Probably Probably black first, right? Yeah, let's just get our ramp on. I like that. Get our bellows online next turn. Two, and a third. Where are you putting it? Alright. Let's start bellowing. Okay, a bounce would be good from them. Let's see what they have. Okay, I see you. Draw a card. Yes, I don't love attacking. I just trade for one of those. If I draw a red source, I could double bellow. That'd be cool. Let's see what they do. Surveil 2, draw 2. Ooh, they kept them both on top. Okay. I think I want to keep the counter up since they left 2 cards on top. Oh, it's not even a counter. What am I doing? I was thinking this was the 2-mana counter. Pummeler. Sure. Might just kill that. Do I want to go find another land? I think I'm going to kill the Pummeler. Then we'll just pass the turn over. And then next turn I can bounce something and then attack with all 4 of my 5/5s. Might want to just bounce that. Alright, well, let's try to bounce this. Okay. Yeah, then I think we hold up the counter. Death Touch and Indestructible. I think that's fine. Yeah, we hold up the counter here. just don't think we can let the 6/6 lifelink or live. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I just did that. Alright, I may have just lost the game there. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Teval, the arbiter of virtue. I feel like this thing should have reach. Doesn't it look like it has reach? Alright, what do they got going on here? Okay. Are they gonna make their dragon? Make that an 8/8 reach flying lifelink. Okay. They could attack for 8. They don't. See what they got. Looks like they're delving. Okay. They're at 2. Let's see what we can find. A Teamer Monument. Nothing great. Alright, if we attack with everything, they go up to 10 and they take 6. That doesn't work. Alright. They're at 2 life, so they can't really cast anything. Alright, we get to draw. Discard. Red, blue, red, green. Let's make a 5/5. That's the turn. I'm gonna keep the plains in case... Do we have another dragon? Oh yeah, we got the big boy. Yeah, if we draw our big dragon, I'm gonna wanna pick this up. Alright, he blocks these 3 and takes 10. Do we attack? So bad if he has something. Guess we'll find out. But how does he cast it without dying? That's what I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, he has to block the 5, the 5, and the 4. Should block a 5/5 with the 8/8, a 5/5 with the 1/3, and the 4/4. All right, nice. Moving up, Platinum 3. All right. Let's hop into the next one. All right, we got blue, black, green. Let's see what kind of deck they are. Yikes. I think we want to get our 4/4 down here. Yeah, and holding up our counter doesn't seem great when they can just do that. Let's go get a red mana. On the mountain. So we could play this so things are cheaper. But it doesn't block as well. They can attack with Descendant of the Storms. It's also easier to kill. But I think it's worth it if it lives. It's so much better if it lives. And a lot of the white things are going to kill both of them anyways. Like both white and red exhale would kill both of them. Alright, we made it. So... yeah, we played this. And then... Kill. I guess we just wait. Maybe we want to counter. We can also still piercing exhale. We need to. I don't care about the duelist. Okay. We'll double block. I don't know what's going on here, but here we are. Oh my gosh, what am I doing it again? This is the bounce. We need a white source, right? There's the exhale. Now we got it. I gotta stop doing that. This is a Rennie's rebuff. This is an exhale. Come on. We gotta use our brain. We can't let Kevin get this win here. Our poor little battle crier. Okay, yeah. Doesn't matter. I don't like that getting in. Alright. I guess we're just hanging out here. We'll counter that. Yeah, see these 4/4s holding down the fort. Yeah, he knew our big boy was coming down. He wasn't ready for the big boy. All right, next match. All right, let's see what we've got here. We're playing against QWERTY Elmer. Green, blue, white, and another color. Alright, this looks solid. Guess we'll play that. And we'll probably hold up exhale here. This is exhale, right? Oh, we gotta check. You never know anymore. That seems fine. I think I like holding up exhale still. We will go get a red source. We will play our blue. Play Roiling Dragonstorm. Pay 2. We will get rid of Blossoming Sands and pass. I have gonna counter that. I don't need them surveilling 3. Yeah. Do I want to just exile that? Well, let's see if they cast anything first. Okay. I'm gonna lead on the Wildling. Because that way, if Wildling doesn't die, this will draw a card the first turn, which would be really nice. Okay. It did die. They're drawing cards over here. They're doing the thing. Okay, let's play Dragonstorm. Draw 2. We will get rid of the land. Play Betor. See what they've got. More removal. Believe it. I think we just activate this now. See what they do. They've got more removal. Alright, yeah, their deck looks pretty sweet. Pretty good. Yeah, just like sick value Sultai here. See what they think about our Nest Guard. We'll play Dragonstorm again. Get rid of the Outpost. We'll play the Forest. Pass the turn. Holding up Dragon's Prey. See, gain 3, surveil 3, sure. Alright. They get to discard a card and bring back something. I feel like I have to stop them from drawing cards, but also they're going to make a 5/5 dragon, essentially. Alright, didn't even matter. Yeah, their deck looks sick. They've got just all the good Sultai stuff. Double Skimmer, Fang Keeper, Awaken the Dead, Gold Keeper, Teval. Yeah, their deck looks pretty sick. I assume they're just going to make this a 5/5 and hit us for 8 here. And they also get to play the 2/2. We draw one land. We can go Regent into Wildling. Which, yeah. Probably doesn't matter, I guess. They have removal, too. Alright, yeah. Sweet. Yeah, their deck was... That was a good deck. That's for sure. Yeah, I had fun watching them dominate me. Yeah, they just had answers. They had it all. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to get on to the next game here. That's what we're going to do. Playing against Blizz. Looks okay. We do need to find some other lands, but we've got these to hold them off. Alright, well. Looks like we'll be countering things for a while. Hopefully we draw a land that has black or red in it, or something to find a black or red land. We'll just counter that. Alright. We found black. Now we just need red. They've got their colors. Don't really want to be getting hit for 4. So we will pass. Let's see what they play. We might just Awaken the Honored Dead here. I think I'd rather just counter that. We'll hit him with the sniper. Pow pow. We need a red source. Successor. Sure. Okay, we'll pass. Successor is annoying. I can make it like a 5/4. It's a good combo. Yep. Yeah, we'll discard this. We'll get that back. We'll play our 5/5. Yeah, this looks like a pretty sweet green-black counter deck. I mean, I assume they have something, but we're not really in a position to do... Alright, yeah, they got it. Alright, our hand was a little too slow and kind of like some awkward things to counter. I don't know, maybe we should have just not countered some of them. Like the 1/1 Vigilance Reach. I could see maybe we shouldn't have countered. Alright, playing against Zest. Zesty boy. And seems okay. Another counter heavy. This is a bounce. Just have to remind myself. Alright, let's get an island. I'll wait to do that for next turn. I want to leave my counter up. Venice Spectral Denial. Let's get a swamp. And we'll pass, not auto pass. What do you have? Zest? A plains. Perfect mana. Do I care about this thing? I don't know. Yeah, of course we don't have red mana. I don't think I really care about this 1/4. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. What do you got? Alright, I'm gonna counter that. Card's just pretty good. Alright. We'll take that. Got our 5/5 going here. Let's see. So they have, if they're casting 2 spells, they have 5 mana. 6 mana if they're casting 2. They might have like, there's a lot of deal 5s in red. I mean, I guess there's the 1 deal 5. +1/+1. Alright, well, we'll be killing the master, that's for sure. I think we just do that, pass the turn. We've got our 2 5/5s now. Yeah, this thing is interesting. 4 mana, 6/5 Vigilance Menace. I don't know. I don't know. Is it good? Is it not? What do we have here, Zesty? What do we got? 6 mana, perfect blue, red, white. You love to see it. Another High Spire Bell Ringer. Interesting. Don't really care about that. Yeah, I don't think this card is very good. And you're attacking for 2, sure. Okay, we're attacking for 2, and then we're waiting. Hello? Okay. Alright, cool. Well, we will attack. You know, in my head, I was already thinking that was a counter. What's wrong with me? Hello? Hello? Alright, I mean, I guess they could have like a sweeper. I don't even know what sweepers are in this set. I know there's the Teamer. Deal 3 to everything sweeper. I don't know what else is in this set though. Alright. Cool. Yeah, the 1/4s definitely don't line up well against our deck. That's for sure. Alright, next up. Next up. Playing Hoss-Drop. Drop that Hoss. Teamer Amulet. Okay. Alright, not the best, not the worst hand I've seen. We'll have all of our colors, which is nice. Inevitable defeat. We want red. And then this can get white. And then we'll have everything. Guess we play this now. Okay, I guess let's save that. Our 5/5s block this. Might come to bite us in the butt. Sibsig, okay. Alright, 5/5 number 1. We've got 2 blue, 2 green, black, white, red. Hopefully we draw an untapped land. Alright, now I'm gonna kill that thing. Another Sibsig, okay. Let's get... We have 2 blue. Guess we'll just get another green. I guess we find out if they have Snakeskin Veil. They do. Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna need to kill that next turn. They have another Snakeskin Veil. That'd be pretty brutal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. See what they've got. Maybe nothing? Maybe they just want to keep that alive. Oh, they've got their own bellows. Alright, alright. Let's kill that. Play a 4/4. I don't think we can risk attacking. I assume they're just gonna play another bellow. But maybe not. Next turn we can start bellowing. Alright. I think we gotta put everything in front. They have 2 removal spells. Ooh. Good thing we put everything in front. Get in for 5, pass the turn. Bewildering Blizzards, good card. That's a good card. What do you got, my friend? 6 mana. They could bellow. That would be their whole turn. Did they not have another land? Be kind of scary. They have just 7 cards. Gas. Okay. And an Agent of Kotus, sure. All right. Are we killing this thing? I think I like killing that. It's gonna be annoying if it starts attacking. Okay, they are going down to 3. Let's see what they've got. What do you have, my friend? Green, blue. Putting a +1/+1 counter. Okay. Oh, synchronized charge. Okay. It's pretty good. I like that card a lot. Are they going for a kill here? Oops. Oh no, that was the champion. Alright, that's 9 damage. Okay, and then they stop. Interesting. Maybe they were 1 mana short. Maybe they had a bounce. I think they still... I don't know. They probably still would have attacked. Because their guys had vigilance. The Dragon Chico is constantly watching over the Jeskai, helping them work towards a unified Tarkir. The Dragon Teval is viewed by the Sultai not as a leader, but an arbiter. She is pragmatic and bluntly honest, acting as a balancing force between the Khan and other leaders. Alright, if you could find us a game, thank you. Oh my... He is so good at listening. Alright, Genjin, 89, the Brilliant. We've got blue, we've got black, we've got green. We're on the play, we need a land. We'll keep it. We got the rebuff. Yep, that's a card. We will pass. What do you have, Genjin? Yeah, I've got counter mana. A Wayfarer. Bop, bop, bop. Ooh, another Dragon Sniper. Team 1-1 over here. My mouse. It's only like 12 years old. Ooh. Whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter. And it gains menace? That's pretty cool. think I'm going to kill that. That seems really good. We'll probably go search up red mana. Yeah, the Menace. +1/+1 counter and Menace. That's good. Whenever a counter is put on a creature, draw a card. It's cool if you get both of them going. I mean... Sure, what do you got? +3/+3? There. I will find a red land. Mill 3. Interesting. Do I go find a green? I guess so. I don't know. Should I have found a white? What? They have another one? Let's see if they block. Let's return that. Pass the turn, see what they do. We'll counter it. What do you got? Deal damage. Piercing exhale. It's pretty good. We'll hit you for 4. Too bad we drew that this turn. Another sniper? What is this deck? Triple sniper, triple siege? Yeah. What a deck. This deck is amazing. Holy cow. Alright, well. What a deck. Holy schmoly. That was probably the best deck I've seen. Double siege. Alright, well, we got a 5 and 3 out of it. We never really got our good Bitor. The globe never really came down. I don't know. Nest guards were good against aggro decks. Things were just a little awkward against that deck. We just couldn't get rid of the second one. We got rid of the first one. Maybe I shouldn't have discarded that. That was probably the way to get out of that. Well, catch you on the next one.